Good morning. So it is 7 a.m. So I have wet hair and a pot of raspberry oatmeal ready for my boys as soon as they wake up. They're actually usually awake before 7, but I'm not questioning it if they sleep in a few extra minutes. Here's my read aloud lineup from this morning. It's Thursday, so we're getting late in the week. All we have left for sunlight to read this week is Millie, Molly, Mandy, one chapter, and then we're reading this book, People, which is kind of fun. This has exactly the sorts of illustrations that my boys love to stare at. We're going to read The Garden, the Curtain, and the Cross because it is Easter week. Tomorrow is Good Friday. And we'll look through some pages of Anno's China. We've already been looking through this and talking about this. Since we've just started learning about China, I'll also have my boys find China on the map. And then this is just a silly library book. We are learning about octopuses in our nature science unit right now, and of course oceans. And you gotta include some silly books in read aloud time with little ones. Yeah, I'm standing on the table because I'm standing on the chair because there's a rat in the corner. Yeah, you're sitting on the table too.
Yeah. It's a huge rock.
It's a huge
big rock.
It's a big.
Is there a container I can put it in?
What kind of container do you want? It's in the box?
It's in the box.
Oh my word. Oh my word. It might be cool for Cyrus to see you let it go. Like, where are you gonna let it go? In the park? You could wake up Cyrus and take him outside with you and go let it go in the park. Cyrus, what is it? ¿Es un ratón?
Well, I think it's too scared.
Oh my word. Don't come back to our house, okay? So, as you saw, a rat showed up in our house this morning. That is the first time. We've had a monitor lizard show up in our house, and other smaller critters, and the occasional bird, but we have not had a rat in this house. So, I'm very glad it showed up before my husband left for work. That was good timing. And then we took it out to let it go by the park at the drains. And then because we brought my sons out to the park, that reminded them of riding their bikes. So we are now going on a morning bike ride before breakfast.
These flowers can stop with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like riding your bike?
Yeah, it's all green right now.
Oh, all the yeah.
Flowers are green.
Oh
And
man.
my bike are cold.
They're yellow flowers on your bicycle.
Yes. We can
In the garden, everything was wonderful. The world was full of laughing and playing and smiling. There was nothing bad ever, and no one sad ever. And best of all, God was there. Hello, Adam. Hello, Eve. God. Subtraction is an action that will make your total less, whether ice cream scoops or hula hoops or inches from a dress. Whatever you are counting, you will take away a part and leave you then with not as much as you had at the start. So what's getting taken away on this page?
Beaver.
Beaver's taking away a tree. Look, he stole the tree, and this person's trying to count the trees, and he took away one of them. Las mamás necesitan sus bebés. Oh no, la mamá caballo necesita su bebé. Okay. Con mucho cuidado. Okay. How about you just use one hand? Hold it down close there, yep. Na mamá. Mamá caballo. Then, oh, actually, you just stop. You just stop there, and then you go down the slide. And then give them a belt. Yep. That's a letter. What sound does this letter make?
Is
It's A for?
Papa
A for?
apple.
Apple. Okay, now you can erase it. Yeah, perfect. Awesome.
Did you
job.
again?
Let's do it again? Okay, let's do it again. Okay, start from the top. Go down the slide. Ooh, what? That's the other side first next time. Down the slide. Good. And give them a belt. Then you don't start from the bottom. You're supposed to start from the top. Whoa, how many inches tall will that one be?
Don't want my belt.
Give them a belt. Yeah, that's the letter A. So how many inches tall will that one be?
1, 2, 3. No, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 inches. Okay, you gotta write the number up at the top. 7.
Stop.
7
7 for this one. Yep.
inches plus.
How many inches was this one?
2.
Mm-hmm.
2.
And my belt.
Oh, dear. No.
No, that's good. That's a good 2.
Okay, I got it. No. Woohoo!
What is that?
It's a bridge! I just made the
You
bridge
made a
for
little
the
bridge
first
with
time.
that. Oh, and they fell out. One fell out.
Oh, yeah, this is a ridiculous part.
Difficult part.
I'm gonna put tape on it for it can be a bridge.
Oh. Well, if they stay balanced, it probably will be a bridge. 2. All right, now over here, how many popsicles did we start with over here? First there were
First there was
6 popsicles.
6 popsicles per. Then
How many got eaten?
2.
2 got eaten. All right, and then how many are left?
Only 4.
Yep. There were 4 popsicles, and how many got eaten? 4 got eaten, so how many are left?
0.
Aprendamos ahora unas palabras relacionadas a la familia. Ok, ¿quién está ella en la familia?
Mamá.
Mamá, sí.
Okay,
¿Quién está él en la familia?
Papá.
Papá, sí. ¿Quién está él en la familia?
Bebé.
La familia, sí, bebé. Oh, tú no sabes esos. Cuando tienes 2 bebés al mismo tiempo, son gemelos.
No.
Gemelos. Estas son gemelos, no. Ok, este es hermano y esta es hermana. ¿Tú tienes hermano?
Yeah.
Sí, ¿tú tienes hermana? Escuchemos el sonido de la
Ga.
letra G. Ga, sí, ga.
Good.
This one is where it has that different sound. He.
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 Pero esa es
O.
go.
Go.
Go. Ujú.
Gu. Gu.
Muy bien, Cyrus. Muy bien. So this is a poquito difícil. Ga, he, go, gu. So on these 2 it changes. El sonido cambia.
I want to finish this book.
You want to finish this book?
Ooh,
That will take a
I
while.
want to do this.
I know. There's going to be so many fun activities. So many
I
fun
think I will
activities for you
like
to do.
this.
You will. I think you will too.
And after that, then we're studying house.
Oh, estas son bomberos, doctores.
Wow.
We're going to learn about lots of cool stuff.
The hit.
The hit. What sport do you think they're going to play in this game or in this story? Do you know what this is called?
I don't know.
That's called baseball.
This.
Baseball. So this is going to be about a story of some kids playing baseball. So this guy has the baseball bat and these guys are trying to catch it when he hits the ball. This guy throws him the ball. Have you ever seen anyone play this game? Did you see it in a movie maybe?
I do remember I got these. That was the bicycle, remember?
Yeah.
And you just put the stick, the basketball, and you hit it.
This is, it's called a baseball. Baseball. Yep. Okay, let's read. Okay, eyes up here, eyes on the words. Okay.
The Fred is up at bat.
So Fred is up at bat. So this would be Fred. The one who has the bat would
But
be
why?
Fred.
Why his eyes looked at that?
Why is his hat on backwards?
No. Why his eyes is just worried?
Oh, why is his eye worried? Or maybe he's worried that he won't hit the ball. That's a good question to ask. Maybe he's worried.
I want to see.
No, we gotta read the sentence first.
I just to see. Is he going to hit it? Oh, now he's getting small.
Okay.
Look at that. It's bigger, Mama.
Yep.
Why is it so big?
Because the ball's closer to you. They make it look big when it's closer. Okay, wait. We gotta read. So focus on reading. Eyes here.
Can the Fred it hits it?
Okay, spell pig. Pig.
Good.
Okay, bring. Yep. And then what goes in the middle?
Pig.
Good. Okay, now I want you to change one letter. Keep this word, but you're just going to change one letter and make it pin. Pin.
Puff.
Oh, we got to keep the same p, right?
Why did they put it on a puff?
No, we're gonna take away one letter from this word to make it pin. So should we take away the g? So we have p, and then pin, right? Something like that. So pin, spell pin.
The puff.
Yep. Take it. Yeah, I told you I was going to use two of the same letters. Okay. Pin. Look in the blue letters, the consonants. Pin. All right. So it is now noon, and since 7 a.m. we have caught and released a rat, gone for a bike ride, had our breakfast and story time, done a whole bunch of schoolwork, and now I'm about to hang the laundry up on my drying rack. And man, you can get a lot done in a homeschool morning. Roll it on the floor.
Whoever gets a loud one or Jack Glenn's jacket. Okay, so
You roll it on the floor like a bowling ball. Okay. I don't think you've ever gone bowling. Okay, lean down to the floor and then like roll it.
Wait, I got to try that. That was too fast.
Yeah. Okay, you use your hand.
I got
Maybe
the
watch.
point.
Let Mama.
And
Oh man.
I need some more practice.
Yeah, you do need more practice.
I'm going to do this.
Okay, no, that's too close.
Okay.
Play with your hand. Whoa!
Down.
You knocked down 2, so it was 6 minus 2.
My
There's 4. Okay, let's set them up again. Okay, go more in front. Go more in front.
More here.
Yeah, like straight from the front. Whoa!
Smashed it.
You won. So 5 minus 1 or 6 minus 1 is.
I didn't stop.
Okay, go to the front side.
Like
Okay.
this.
No, like straight in front where my finger is. First straight in front. Okay. Roll it really straight. Ooh! You knocked down 1. So 6 minus 1
Okay,
is
now Glenn.
5 left. Oh, that's the wrong side then. Okay, no, scooch back more, scooch back. Back, and try to go straight. Okay, roll the ball. Whoa! You knocked almost all of them over. Only one is still standing. Okay, apparently the rat was not enough adventure for today. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a snake right up there on that pipe. And this is in our outdoor kitchen. and my husband is not home. I just was starting to peel carrots and cutting carrots. And I look up there, and there's a snake.
Hey, Mary. Mary.
Oh, hi, Daddy.
Hi. Mary, I was wondering if you could come to our reading room.
Sure, come on in.
I appreciate it.
So, after hearing about the snake, my mom didn't want me and the boys to stay at the house until my husband was home to take care of it. So, we came over here. My parents, as good grandparents do, have a great supply of Legos to play with. And I cooked the dinner that I had already peeled carrots for and thawed meat for. And we'll hang out here for this evening. I just got a text from my husband that he got home from work and got the snake. So, good job him. Alright, I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed this vlog.
And that's how you catch a snake.